Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. This evening, the capper to this divisional round. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
No gain on the play.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19. 19 Lion.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Now a short one, caught by the tight end Johnson. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Flush to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Giants.
First down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. DeMarvion Overshown there on the tackle.
A gain of 5 brings up second.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
43-yard line.
Here we go.
Out of a shotgun, it's Dart. He'll get that to the former volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
26-yard line.
Come on. Set. 70 Lion.
On the ground, here's Tracy. He brought down inside the 25. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 24 now, here's second and 7. Out of a gun, here comes Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Well, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. That big-time throw, they got a shot now with first and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown. Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
This one taken in by Hyatt. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Here we go, set. Steady.
He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants.
And we've seen this offense play at such a high level all season, Mike. There's no reason to expect anything different here in the playoffs. And now they can continue to let this crowd get into the game, turn the game over to their defense, let them play with a lead at home with the home crowd. And you're feeling really good about how the rest of this game can play out.
Set to kick off.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. And let's give it about 4 on that one. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. It's another run here for Williams. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Yeah! There we go, Friday.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Williams gets it on the draw. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go, 46. Here we go.
On the play fake. Dak. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Back into the hands of Turpin. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
1st and 10.
No, I had to put my other headphones back on. Whoa. TMI, Bobby, TMI. Wow, that's a pretty long delay on YouTube. I did. Yep. Rolling a cigarette right now, so give me 1 second. I'll be ready to go. All right, ready when you are. There, Greg.
The 11-yard line.
1 quarter down in this NFC Divisional round matchup. 7-0 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A carry here for Tracy. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized there was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and long, and Dart is going to throw.
Missed it.
It's Johnson. And he's out of bounds beyond the 40-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the give, it's Tracy. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Donovan Ezaraku there to make the play.
A gain of 4. It's now second
From
and
the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 6.
Here we go, Shaq. Cougar Knights. Ready?
Now it's Tracy looking to run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Mustang 19. Check go.
Out of the gun. Third down. It's Dart. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart.
No, sir.
Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Yeah, there we go. I think.
Prescott on first down. And he can't hang on.
Bull crap.
Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Cowboys first down. A gain of 12. First down, Dallas.
On play action. Here's Dak.
Oh, no.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Giants are
Good
gonna take
pick. Good
possession.
pick.
They've got it at their own 42.
Intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Ready? Lightning 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. So get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. DeMarvion Overshown there on the tackle.
His 48-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play.
It's third
Brings
and
up
4.
Third and 4.
65. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Here's a third down and 4.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
To throw is Dart. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard
Let's go
line.
now.
They'll run with Tracy. And a nice run there. First down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
At the 36-yard
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Set. Hurt. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will have the first
Yeah, he got the first.
run, but enough to move the chain.
It's a gain of 2. And the Giants first down.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
14-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Throwing is Dart. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
15-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Left 70 Timberwolf. Check out.
Dart going to throw here on second down. Pass complete to the tight end, Johnson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Third and short. Here's Dart to the goal line and in. Jalen.
When did you step in the fucking end zone?
He is shining in this post.
Ah, of course, won't let me watch the instant replay. Hey, you didn't even fucking step in that shit.
Decent spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
The kicker on.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Dak can throw it here on first down.
What the fuck ever, man?
It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Giants take over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On first down, Dart. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbor. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. The Giants going to call their third and final timeout. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Dart on first and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Let's go. Viking 18.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's got his big tight end.
Good pass.
Down, New York. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Giants will take a 21-7 lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. He'll start at the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Pistol now for Prescott. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Cowboys.
Fuck.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
There we go, boy.
The tight end going in motion to the left. On 1st and 10, Prescott. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. Spotted at the 45, this is a 55-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
Yep.
We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the 3rd quarter. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Play action now. Prescott. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Throwing is Prescott. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he'll be taken down.
Maggie.
Good looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down. On the give, it's Williams. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. First carry now for Jaden Blue.
Man, I didn't do that.
Quickly. They'll only get a couple. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. On the carry, it's Williams. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Cordell Flott is there on the tackle. 3rd down, they need 5. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's out wide to Williams. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the ground, this is Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 18 on that one. First down, Cowboys.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Cowboy first down.
Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. I had a defender drape.
Come on.
Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
6 yards to go.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea.
Come on, hold on to the fucking ball, man. Yeah.
In this case, what guys are under. I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
What the fuck ever, man?
He's been intercepted. Picked up by Cordell Flock.
Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Well, I agree with that law, man. You can't tell me flavored vapes wasn't aimed towards kids, man.
It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense.
Says somebody that's never raised a child.
On his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
And just think about when you were a child, man. How much shit did you do that your parents didn't know about, man? Exactly, dude. So again, you can't tell me that shit wasn't aimed at kids and no, it wouldn't be the parents' fucking fault. That's the lamest, most liberal, fucking stupid shit I've ever heard.
3rd and 7.
Yeah, and parents also, when parents get them that phone, they also have the option to put blocks on that shit. You can't put blocks on shit from your kids buying shit at the store when you're not around, dude. Or getting shit from their friends, or... So again, that makes your whole argument moot, dude. I mean, it's not even an argument at all.
As they'll discuss what's to come, as fourth down is looming. They'll go, and here's Dart. He's got his tight end, that's Johnson. And he's going to have the Giants first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that fourth down conversion.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to.
If you look at the packaging to the shingles that are on your roof, it may contain chemicals that are known to the state of California to cause cancer.
Not enough depth, and a quarterback like
So
this
every time it rains and you walk out under the fucking water dripping off the fucking roof, you could be getting cancer, according to California. I mean, by that logic, everybody should have cancer by now, right?
It is 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
They'll run, and this is xCAUTIOUS. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for pickup of 3. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Third and 5.
Here we go, set.
shotgun. It's Dark. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dark. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Street, at the 60, at the 60.
A run to start the 4th quarter, and here's Tracy. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at their 48-yard line.
Hawk 70.
Here's Scatterboo. And I don't think he got that wrapped up in the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
We're trying to run for it with Scatterboo. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down to the backfield on 3rd and short.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. And it brings up 4th down.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Cougar 19.
Throwing. Dart. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Chris Paul Jr.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the 4th quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A little surprising to see that keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Quick hitting slant there. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Dak.
Fucking whatever, dude.
He's been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Giants take over.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. You got a little reckless that time, and the defense made it pay.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, Shaq. 19, Tiger, 19. Panther 11, Panther 11.
To throw is Dart. Once to his right. That's caught, and it's Cam Scalaboo. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On 3rd down, here's Scalaboo. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line. It'll bring up 4th down on the play.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Mustang 19.
Looking to throw. It's dark. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he will have a Giants 1st down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable,
don't run the clock out, man. Just nail it, dude.
To take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Bravo 80.
Yep.
Let's go.
They'll try to run this one in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Cavante Turpin on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
That is not the fucking play I picked.
First down, Prescott. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Brian Burns in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. The play action. And they're going to get
Why is he doing that so fucking slow?
Dexter Lawrence getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be 3rd and a mile.
Good game, man. Good game.
So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They are moving on. As the #1 seed, the victory means they locked out another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
I'm going to get off here and make dinner. Nah, there's always another season, man.